Welcome to another video, gentlemen. Welcome, ladies. Welcome to, because you have sons, you have nephew, you have cousins, you have brothers, you have men in your life that you care about. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna tell you in this video, we're gonna take it from the top. We're gonna start at the beginning, like from at the top. Because normally in my videos, I talk about heartbreak. I talk about how to get over a woman. I talk about how to get over a divorce, how to get over a breakup, and all that stuff. Okay, cool. But in this let's okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's take it from the top, as they say. Okay, as a man, this is the basic requirement that I plan to tell my son when they get older. I told him some of it before. Basically simple. Of course, preferably have your own everything, okay? And when I say have your own everything, meaning it doesn't have to be nice. Of course, the nicer the better. But I understand we live in a very difficult economy. We ain't gotta get political. We ain't gotta get politics into it. But let's just, time is hard right now, okay? But just have your everything. I don't care if you live in a tent. I don't care if you have a bucket too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the key word is independent. Be independent. Okay, heck, you don't even have to have a car. As long as you can get to work, there's bus, there's Uber, there's taxi. Be independent. Be able to take care of yourself. Okay, that's like really number one. That's like the number one thing I would give any advice. Be able to take care of yourself. With the divorce and everything. I made the next day. The kids was with me. When she left, I made the kids breakfast, and I told them, I was like, you have to know how to take care of yourself, because women come and go. You can't depend too much on women. And I didn't get too deep into it like I be doing in my videos, because they're still kids. They're like 12 and 13. But as they grow, I teach them more about women. But I give them the basic. I was like, look, see what now? What am I doing? I made your eggs and pancake. I'm in myself. I'm not panicking. It's not, oh my God, nobody to cook for us. What are we gonna do? No, nothing like that. As you can see, I'm holding it down. And then years later, I'm cooking all type of meals for them. We're going out to eat. I'm holding it down. So, and I'm leading them by example, because the woman will leave them in life, and I want them to hold their own. Okay, so basically be independent. Oh, the moment that a woman think you need her, she changes. Okay, so the base, let's take from the top. The top is really simple, guys. Have your own everything. I never in my life been the type of person that, hey, can I drive your car? Like drive a woman car. I always had my own car. I never went to live with a woman. Hey, can I come stay with you? No, I never move my stuff. I never live with a woman. None like that. They always come live with me. I always had my own. That way, when the relationship was over, they can go, and I have my own. I always have a job and all like that. I even somebody was like, hey, you can't stay home. You can't stay home. And, no. I always held my own. Okay, so now let's take it from this is the basic message. I don't know if you get the message. The message here, gentlemen. You can't be to be fair, you can't depend on nobody nowadays, but you can't be dependable on relationship because you love her, you like her, because once that is over, you are screwed because you depend on her. It's like, if that's the hint, that there's a saying that said, if they have the power to feed you, they have the power to starve you, basically. But nah, you don't want to be the type of person who's like that. And then ladies, of course, if you're watching this is what you should teach your sons. You're a lady, he left his father, didn't you? Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna calm down. But but nah, ladies, men in your life that you care about, obviously you want them to be independent, because how women works. Women come and go, whatever. You want them to do the basic stuff, like me. The basic, when I'm about to eat me some eggs, Haitian style, meaning I deal with the onions and stuff, just some simple eggs. That's gonna be my breakfast. I can cook basically anything, really. That's not too complicated. Spaghetti, Alfredo, hamburgers, sandwiches. Those are the really basic. I do a lot of fish, a lot of catfish, I fry a lot of that, and I don't eat pork chop, but I can do pork chop. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna starve. You know, worst case scenario. As far as Haitian food goes, my mom cook Haitian food for us every Sunday. And speaking of rice, you know, I can do jambayella. Like, you know, we can. I take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? We eat it. You know, and then, or we can go eat wherever. That's why I work. That way we can go eat at places. But now I'm not gonna stress this out too much, but I do want to stress the importance of being independent as a man. Always be independent. Like, you know. Stop trying to have the nice. If you can afford something else, do afford it. I don't care if you drive a Beetle, if you got, you know, there are men who are smart, they drive a Beetle like me. I'm not, I can't even tell you last time I went shopping. Like, I'm not into designer. Like, there's this, I got this coworker of mine, straight from Haiti. He ain't even been here a year yet. You know, he's wearing Versace this, Versace that, you know, and, you know, hey, do what you want to do. But I'm like, you know, I think it's done, me personally, but then again, it's like a mental thing. People enslaved with this mental thing. Like, if you wish, okay, cool, but, you know, we're both working at this job. You know, going to UPS is a good job, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's it. I feel like that's a lot of waste of money. Like, they're underwear, you know, because he say, you can see the balance. See, I got underwear. That, it's like, what? $30, if not $40, just a pair of underwear. I'm like, man, what could I do? You know, like, I don't wear Jordans. Like, I'm just, you know, I use my money on more important things. And I'm really trying to save it, to be honest with you. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is basically, man, just be able to take care of yourself. You don't want to, like I said, you don't want a woman to feed you. Because if a woman have a power to feed you, she'll have the power to starve you. Willing anybody, to be fair. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is, like I told my son, I was like, look, see, I got you guys. As you can see, I'm still holding it down. I don't really talk too much. I'm not the person that talk too much right now because I'm leading them by example. I know what's coming for them in life. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do relationships. They're going to have relationships on and off. And they're going to be like, oh, I remember how my daddy did it. He held his own. He was getting money. He took care of his kids. If they end up having kids, you know, he paid child support. He still got money to take care of stuff. Like, he was a real dude, you know, like my daddy. My daddy, you know, I guess is he hereditary, because my daddy, like, you know, he came to America, but he didn't forget me in Haiti. He when I was 9, he went back to Haiti and got me. He went back to Haiti a couple of years later and got my sisters. Like, he was a proud parent. You know, he got us from Haiti. He got us from the slum. He got us, you know, because I'm from Port-au-Prince, my sister. I'm from where nobody come from, really. And then he got us here. And then he held his own. And, well, at first it was just me and him. And then he cooked for me, you know. He cooked for me. He did his best. He cooked for me. Or, you know, sometimes he'll have his girlfriend cook for me, you know, before his wife come. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. But anyway, or should I say fun? I don't know. Hey, message. You missing the message. The message here is, you know, he had his own as a fighter. He had his own place. You know, when I come to America, I had his own apartment. It was just 2 bedroom. I had my own room. He had his own room. And then, you know, he worked, and then he was trying to find babysitter for me left and right. You know, sometimes he had to take me to work. But he held it down, you know. He held it down, especially with me not knowing how to speak English. He, you know, went to school. He started here in the classroom sleeping because, you know, I'm scared of the other kids. I was like, yo, come to school with me. So he in the back just, like, struggling. And I'm happy. I feel comfortable because I'm not comfortable with one of the others. But, all right, more of the story is, like, be independent, all right? Be independent. I'm very tired. I just came from work. I'm about to eat breakfast, go sleep. And I catch you guys in another video. Be independent. The moment a woman thinks she needs you, the moment a woman thinks you need her, everything changes. That's why it's good. Some people call it insecure. Some people call it narcissistic behavior. No, you just want to have your own power. You want to have your own thing. Because when you're a bum, people don't respect you. You know, she gonna disrespect you, call you a type of name, say you to leave, threaten you. You ain't got to do that. If when you have your own place, you can tell her, hey, bye, you go. All right.